seems to me that it's a very worthwhile event from the people I've spoken to in the short period of time I've been here. I think an immense amount of value is derived by your attendees, and also you have selected your exhibitors very carefully. So I think that is also very valuable for me also, because I like to see what's happening in the industry. Top 3 challenges for me this year. I think there are perhaps more than 3, but to pick the biggest one is certainly, and has been and remains over the past 3 years, educating the small to medium enterprises, because the small to medium enterprise do not have the same bandwidth and capability than corporates or even larger medium-sized enterprises, and therefore to them their reality, especially in the current economic climate, is where to put their investment so that they can derive value in business terms. And invariably information security falls down the stack of priorities because of that. So we see it as our duty at Barclaycard to help those merchants approach risk and information security and that data security in a pragmatic way that helps them do business. So that's the first one, education in the SME sector. And as you will have seen in my presentation, the second one, certainly, and it's not just going to last this year, is the third-party landscape. Because third parties need education. If you've I'm sure you have seen the statistics which are presented. The third parties still are not aware of their responsibilities. And it's not necessarily malicious, they just don't understand it. So we also see it as our duty to educate the third party landscape. And that's a catch-22, because if we educate the third parties, because the third parties will impact many, many merchants, then as a result, we make the merchant more secure as well. So third parties is going to be a big area of focus for us. So that's mostly still in the SME space. In the corporate space, we of course have shaped the industry starting last year with what we call the Barclaycard risk reduction program. And it was essentially trying to move the industry from this mentality of compliance and having to tick the boxes to reach compliance, forgetting that the intent really is to become more secure. So we've created the Barclaycard risk reduction program in the corporate space to do just that. And this has become tremendously successful, and we have a lot of backing in the corporate space with that. Okay, so one very easy thing to do, and what we advise all our merchants, is if you have concerns, talk to your acquiring bank. Because the acquiring banks know which third parties are secure. Yes, that's the strapline at the end of my presentation, which is look at your risk first. What do you care about, and protect that, essentially. Don't spend £100 to protect a £1 asset, would be my advice. Fix the basics, because still the breaches are the same. It's SQL injections, default credential, and lack of log management. These are the 3 things.